Hey there, everybody. Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Oxygen Not Included. I'm satisfied. Okay, there's not... I mean, this needs fertilization, so it needs some slime up in here. But I'm mostly satisfied with our situation right now. I've turned off all the algae distillers, because I don't think that having algae is as important as having slime right now. Because these mushrooms need to eat, yo. But other than that, food is going up. Stress is staying relatively manageable. A lot of our food is growing. I mean, yes, there's some of it that's not. I mean, don't get it twisted. And we're going to draw this natural gas down. These things are going to sit here and do nothing. They really skim out all the carbon dioxide from there already? Okay, here's what I gotta do. I know what I gotta do. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna pool up over here and give some more room for this stuff to come down. There we go. That should help. I'm gonna end up getting that pinch of pepper nut falling down, but I'm not too worried about that. Don't get it twisted. We've also made way too much art. Because I am a numpty of the highest order. Don't worry about it, though. Temperature's coming down over here. Temperature is darn near just fine and dandy in this location now. I'm thinking we're going to get rid of most of this farm area. It's not growing, for one. And for two, we could use the diffusion of air more than we could use the actual farm area. So I think I'm going to go ahead and just replace these all with regular tile. These I don't have to replace with tile, but I'm going to go ahead and knock these down anyway. Get these lamps out of here. Because if I remove the lamps, I will help stop generating heat in this area. And I think that's going to be huge. Like Xbox huge. Don't get it twisted. Already started digging down here a bit, which is good. Need to get that natural gas coming down. So we've still got a lot of carbon dioxide down here, but this is kind of where I just want it to flow, you know? And I think this has been relatively successful at this point. We have pared down quite a bit of carbon dioxide. It's still in this room all over the place, which is what I want. And I suppose the next step is just get the natural gas and the chlorine out of here. But yeah, this will help. Oh, it's a new hatch. Hey, 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 wrangle this sucker. Come on, D-Right. He's doing it. He has now done it. Actual madman. I'm going to knock down this ladder here and replace that with a tile. I don't think the ladder needs to go to, like, a pile of nothing. There you go. Alright. Now most of this is nearly unreachable. But not quite. Just going to replace it all with tile as time goes on. You know what? Let's actually... Because it doesn't... I gotta cancel it, not deconstruct it. It doesn't matter how ugly this area looks as much, so let's replace it with airflow tiles. Yeah, let that air move around our base. And get this fire pole going all the way down, my dudes. There you go. That'll be much better. Could probably have this ladder going all the way down as well. There you go. There you go. We got art. Yes, we do. We got art. How about you? I mean, doesn't help that much. But it is an improvement over nothing. It's literally better than nothing. How can this natural gas move down? I mean, it's starting to feel like most of it is stuck here. And I'm not a fan of it being stuck. So I'm thinking we need to make some holes. Whether we want to or not. And I don't necessarily want to. Looks like we have a decent amount of slime at this point. No, don't! Oh, no! You were about to do the thing, and then you decided not to do the thing. Oh, wow. Alright, let's finish this stuff. First thing in the morning, please, and then go ahead and call me. Did I just knock down some important wires? Of course I did. Of course I did. Why wouldn't I have done that? Not doing that is something a smart dude would do. Alright. So let's get all that done. So this will probably help with the temperature around here. It's still going to be a long process, but we're looking at 85 in this room. 85? 68.5. I can read numbers. Don't even with me. Alright, I think I've made a few mistakes in this particular series here. One was, I think I brought in way too many duplicants, and I spent too much time growing the base, as opposed to expanding and exploring. If that even makes any sense. I'm not sure that it does. I think we're about full on eggs. This one's about to hatch. I'm excited. And we could also consider, you know, turning some of these boys into meat. Once we're at a certain level of having too many of them. We got some meat up here, by the way. It's unrefrigerated. We should probably do something about that, but it is a sterile atmosphere. Microbe-destroying conditions are preventing this food from decaying. Dude, that's cool. We're gonna store all of our food in freaking hydrogen. We could store our food in this room. At least in theory. Anyway, harvesting's going up now. We got some blossom seeds. Some bristle blossoms getting brought up. We got the freaking lines repaired from our moronic stupidity as opposed to our intelligent stupidity. Dismas is doing some building. Things are going all right. I think. We still need to get rid of this slime. That's right, that's right. Let's go ahead and just slime all this. Or, not slime, but, I just realized I priority 9 this. Whatever. Just do that. We need to get rid of this slime, too, so what I'm thinking is go ahead and do a ladder over this way. When the ladder's done, we can dig out all this stuff. I just want to make it so the slime is no longer able to touch us, you know? Hopefully not too much chlorine got through there. Alright. Thank you for, you know, running around in the pea water for me. Got some meat in here, too. Should probably do something with that. I mean, we have quite a bit of meat in on our plate here. Barbecue. Takes meat and pinch of pepper nuts. I tell you what, we don't have enough bristleberry. Make some barbecue. It is superb food. Literally does not get better. See about making some of that stuff for a while. See how that works out for us. Probably going to need to get some water flowing again soon. I think these carbon skimmers have just about done their work. I mean, there's plenty of oxygen to be made and pushed to push the rest of this stuff down. Alright, let's actually deconstruct one more tile right here. I mean, ultimately, I think what we should do is use a ladder to allow us to accelerate down more quickly. To give more room for the gases to diffuse. But whatever. Getting some nice abyssalite out of this, too. Alright. Still got a lot of room to go over here. Let's do this. We will dig up this dust cap. And we will wall up all of this as well. We could start walling that up from the other side, too. But then we can dig out all this. And I think that'll make some good progress here. I mean, the polluted water... it's mostly whatever. We could clean it out eventually. And, of course, make use of our pool of polluted water here. Although, this pool... is getting... is that slime sitting there? That is slime sitting there. Let's dig this out, please. A lot of this slime is... mostly... ugh. Mostly not a problem, but some of it is a big problem. Just because of where it's located and stuff. Anyway, I'm feeling better about our food situation. That's hugely important. Like, do not get that twisted, please. Alright, we're starting to get this spot dug out, too. Which is good. We have plenty of ways to make sure that's all very kosher area. Errand assigned. Someone should be making barbecue here. At least that's what I'm assuming. Yeah, I think things are going okay. There's a lot of polluted oxygen down here. Huh. Anyway. Shadow's getting more skilled in athletics. It's pretty great. Dismas can't breathe. It's pretty great. I mean, he can breathe here. It's just all polluted. Probably not the best stuff to be breathing in. Get out of there! You slime lungy ass. That's right, I called it slime lungy. What are you gonna do about it? Alright. Get this out of here! Make it go away. Alright. At least now we've gotten most of the stuff that's touching slime out of here. Once we get this wall done, actually, we should be alright. Oh yeah, calories are looking good now. Temperature is acceptable. Look, it's 66 in this room. I mean, it's going to take forever for that to get around over here, but it's pumping out air at 65 degrees. We're going to be cooling down. Oh, it's happening, boys. Whether we like it or not. Alright, this thing is completely out of water now. I'm wondering if we even need this room over here like this. Huh. The ice doesn't change temperature while it's in the storage compactor, even though there's a huge temperature difference between the two. That's weird and interesting. Anyway, I don't feel like I'm in a position to really bring in more hot water yet. Although Sharkwalker's finding it and bringing it over anyway. I guess it doesn't matter what temperature the stuff we cook with is, huh? Alright, once we've used all this meat for barbecue, we can basically switch it back to bristleberries. Gristleberries, excuse me. Don't get it twisted. I feel like our base has not been open enough. Like, all of this should be, like, open. I feel like. So I tell you what. Let's get some deconstruction happening here and open up some of this. We're not busting through any wires or anything, are we? No. Okay, any pipes? No. Okay, good. We can open up most of this room with no problem then. And slap down airflow tiles all the way across here. In fact, don't even worry about this. We're just going to airflow all the way across. There we go. We're working on Project Get These Gases Moving. Alright. Skill increase. Nice job, team. There we go. Gases are moving. They are. Don't get it twisted. Let's also build a ladder straight down to here. In fact, go straight down to here. Right there, where that spot's open. What is this? What is this? Get this out of here. I don't like it. It's weird. Yeah, JP's still having the stress game going on, but we'll see how stress is feeling the next day. Look at Dark Shadow go. Nicely done. He danced if he wanted to. Oh, I didn't get to see the other hatch. I didn't get to see it hatch. That's too bad. But look at it. It's a sage hatchling. Sage morph. Loves nibbling on most organic materials. Dirt, algae, slime. It also puts out coal. So this, yep, the regular ones just eat rocks. Well, can eat rocks. So this one eats other stuff too. Huh. Kind of looks like a living onion. Not gonna lie. Don't get me wrong, they're adorable, but look a little oniony. That's right, you brush those teeth. Oh, yeah. Oh, I see. If they lay the eggs out here, outside of the thing, are they more likely to be wild? I mean, more eggs seem to be getting laid, which is great. In fact, our coal is... We got coal. They're actually putting out. It's pretty great. I'm not going to lie. We are out of regular meat. So let's go ahead and switch this back to gristleberries, please. Not the most amazing thing we could eat, but they're good for now. We also make stuffed berries. We do have a lot... Yeah, you know what? Let's make stuffed berries for a while. Oh, we're a little low on gristleberries. Oh, you need to make gristleberries to make stuffed berries. No, it's bristleberries. What? You know what? Yeah, let's make stuffed berries for a while. We have to have more bristleberries harvested first, but we can do it. It'll take time, but it can happen. Don't even get yourself twisted. Anyway, we're digging down into the next realm. Thank you for continuing this project. I appreciate it. Go ahead and knock these down while you're here as well. In fact, most of this will get knocked down eventually and replaced with airflow tiles. It's going to be the eventual plan, at least. How is this an unreachable dig? Oh, because there's no way down here. Duh. It's actually quite simple when you think about it. It's alright, we're going to put more tiles across here and basically move up. I would like to do something about the germs in here, though. A lot of this has no germs on it, and the slime lung does grow unpolluted oxygen, but meh. Oh, there was a tile of polluted water there. Oh, please. Don't drain to the left. Don't drain to the left. Oh, jeez. Nope. It's going to jump in that pile. Oh, there it goes. It's gone forever. Place was just covered with pea water. It was terrible. Yeah, we'll clean that up later. Not too butthurt about it. So this wall I definitely want all the way across. But everything inside we can open up a lot more. And it doesn't hurt to do so. JP. Net stress minus 29 because your morale is high. Your morale is 25 because you ate a superb meal. Barbecue, people. It's magic. Uh-oh. One of the plants had fully died and will produce nothing more. That's bad. There's a lot of polluted water dropping off here. Eh. Alright. I guess it's fine. Still have water to pump and stuff. I suppose having the pumping the water over here is fine. Got 20 more cycles before it's dormant, so it should give us plenty more very hot, but very edible water. At least I would think. Alright. Not much air left over here now. A little bit of polluted oxygen. But I need the regular oxygen to start pushing down some of this stuff. Which makes me think I need another electrolyzer. I know I was going to set up a system over here, and I just didn't do it. And I think it's about time to do it. Although I'd like to put it in its own closed system, if possible. You know, kind of like how this is a closed system here that's bringing down the temperature. I think it'd be nice to have a closed system for the rest of that. Alright, more airflow. Do me this favor. All the way across there. When you get a chance, we can knock this down, too. In fact, knock down anything that's in our way, including that algae. It is unnecessary at this point. Alright. Probably not a good idea to let all this polluted oxygen into our base, but, I mean, I'm not that upset about the possibility. Looks like a couple more of these need to have mealwood put in, so we're just gonna copy settings here, see if any of them... There you go. That'll fix them all. Is it cold down here, or are you just cold because you're in water? Probably because you're in water. I mean, you got a pretty harsh job there, Bubbles, but doing alright. Doing alright. There we go. Actually, while you're here, can you maybe dig this out too, so all of this can drop down there? That'd be cool. We're also getting to see a little bit more of some of this area down here, but not ready to work with this area yet. Especially since we seem to be doing slightly okay when it comes to power. Not great, but we're doing okay. Alright. Almost got all this cut down. Like, really close. We're also up to almost 7 tons of slime, which is great. Alright. So, when we need some more polluted water, we got it. It's got food poisoning up the wazoo, but we got it. Also, yeah, I was going to say this probably does too. Let's see if we can mop this up. Too much liquid! Well, maybe if we can get the regular water out of there, we can diffuse the liquid enough. Alright. Looks like the stuff over here finally froze some. Not all of it has, but a lot of it has. A lot of natural gas in this room, for some reason. Anyway. Oh yeah, now we can mop up the rest of this. There's nothing left to mop. They mopped it all, even though there was said, okay, I'm not complaining. I can't. That was all a good thing, really. Dude, we got a lot of eggshells in here. I'm pretty sure we can use eggshells, too, in the rock granulator. Yeah, this thing. Let's see. Let's put this somewhere. Potential power consumed. 1.23 kilowatts. How much power does this thing consume? 240. Is there actually a thing we can put it on? I mean, yeah, this one. Sure. Sure. Put it right here for now. Shove some power in it. And we'll see how it goes. Also, let's get rid of some more of this stuff that we have no need for. Just a temporary, let's see what it does, you know? Not getting it too twisted yet. We have run out of power in these batteries down here again, which is unfortunate. Dude, it is negative 66. Freaking nullifier. This battery is actually in negative degrees. And the second battery's under freezing as well. So are these coal generators. Yeah, this thing is working like crazy. And it has so much extra freaking hydrogen to work with. It's really good, I think. From what I can see, it's excellent. Yeah, someday we'll get this granulator up and running too. Because we don't really need it for anything. Alright, and this is probably all, like, very ugly area now, because we're not a huge fan of the airflow tiles, but it's not that big a deal. The mealwood is uglier than anything else. And honestly, I just don't want to replace it all with other stuff. At least not yet. Can we mop up all the polluted water here, though? Because that's probably preventing all that stuff from growing, which means we're going to have some more problems. Okay, rock granulate. Eggshells to lime. Yeah, do this continuously. Iron ore to iron and sand. It's probably not very efficient. 100 iron ore goes in, 50 kilograms of ore and 50 kilograms of sand. Okay, so if we don't mind turning half of it to sand, we could crush a lot of stuff here and get some refined metal. It's probably a good idea. I mean, we have a lot of gold amalgam. The thing with gold, though, is that it's thermally reactive, so we'd have to keep that in mind for whatever we built out of it. But we also have a heckin' lot of iron. Oh, I love this. This is how you use the rock granulator? You punch it? This is amazing. You guys are insane, but I love you. So, lime. Commonly found in animal shells, useful as a construction material. Interesting. There's even a towel next to it. I love it. This is literally a workout machine. Alright, I tell you what. Do this, like, 5 more times, and then crack me up some iron. We're gonna make some, things out of pure ore here. Hopefully by the end of the next episode, we can get some things made. I mean, we could make metal tiles soon if we got smelting research. Actually increases run speed, and I'm sure it transfers temperature much better than these regular tiles do. I mean, it has to, right? We'll also be able to look at creating traps. Fish traps could be useful. So could lures, because then we could lure in those shine bugs and move them into specific areas. If we can have a shine bug, a couple of shine bugs in here with these bristle blossoms, we could actually grow them without using heat. And that would be great. That would be a wonderful experience, in my opinion. So I think we're going to just go ahead and crush those for a while. Do we have any more lines? We have this section over here, but that's completely different. It runs totally off of manual power. And it's a bunch of things that are not used all the time, so I'm really not concerned. What about this one? Nothing uses these lines right now. we should run them the other way. And use them over here. Because I'm thinking we need some other things. Egg cracker. Ooh. We can crack eggs. Most likely for use in food. I mean... yeah, I guess we can. Sure. Throw us up an egg cracker. We'll see how that works. That wasn't what I was looking at. That was just me getting distracted, though. Darn it. I actually forgot what I wanted to look at. I did. I've totally spaced. We could look at making exosuits as well. Now that we're going to have some refined metal. That could be good. Let's see. We could also make power control stations, but I don't think that's something that's going to be ultra necessary anytime soon. But yeah, I think an egg cracker will be good. The metal tiles are definitely something that could be interesting. Oh yeah, I remember now. I was thinking we should probably move these over here and connect them to a couple of pumps. Gas pumps. Start moving some of this gas out of here. I mean, the reason should be obvious. We got too much gas. But if we moved it somewhere over here... You know, I'm thinking about it. I'm not as sure about the idea now. Because I could pump the gas out of there, but it would also pump the oxygen out. Unless I pumped oxygen into here. I don't know. Seems like a mess of an issue that I don't have the answer for right away. Oh well. At least now you know where I sit. That said, we still got some good things happening. We started crushing those eggshells. Now we can... look at that. We can turn some of these into raw eggs. Paku eggs. Wow, Paku give us extra. Holy cow. Dude, we need to start... How the hell do you tame these dudes? Capture method, lures and traps, but I mean, I get that, but how do you then... A fish feeder? That doesn't make sense. I mean... Assigned duplicates must have the wrangling trait. Do you just... Can they wrangle them? Can they just grab them and wrangle them? I don't understand how you bring their wildness down. Because if I could make them non-wild, we could get more eggs, which are apparently worth a lot of food. So apparently I need to figure out a way to do that. Shine bugs I could do the same thing with. I could tame them and do all kinds of nice things with them. If I can get them in one spot. Because, yeah, it seems to be working okay with the hatches. I mean, they're even giving us a little bit of good stuff every once in a while. And there's, like, quite a few eggs up here. I'll tell you what, let's just hatch a couple of hatch eggs. Oh, there's only one hatchling egg right now? Oh, now it says there's two. Someone laid one, but alright, that's fine. Oh, no, that... yeah, it's updating immediately. Apparently, yeah, nymphs don't give us much. Drecklets, 1,000? Slickster egg larvas. I don't even... Are there slickster eggs down here that we haven't seen? Paku seem to be worth quite a bit, though. There are... I know I thought I saw a slickster down here earlier. They could be good because they can eat the carbon dioxide, too, but... Until I can actually get one and tame it, carbon dioxide is just better to be filtered out, I think. Although not right this second. Anyway, this episode's gone on a little bit longer than expected. That is going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays Oxygen. Not included, where we are making slightly insufficient oxygen. After all, it's not included. That is going to be it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, give it a like and all that good stuff. And I will see you in the next video.